person. Greetings from chilly Winnipeg. And actually, I did go out for a walk today, but I wanted to talk about this book. And so today I'm going to be from my office. I think I'm going to alternate between the walking. Oh, I'm making myself crazy not being in the middle of the circle. I just swallowed. I wanted to talk about this book, Time, Money, Freedom by Ray and Jessica Higdon. So sometimes I'll do a walking video and sometimes I'm going to talk about this book. So I wanted to start with chapter number 1. Last week sometime I did a video about the introduction. But rule number 1, get upset. So what does that mean? Why would you want to get upset? I mean, they mention in this book, they have a story about they were visiting a friend who had a young child, and the young child had a blue cup and they wanted a red cup or something like that. And the mother said, you get what you get and you don't get upset, which I have to say I have never used with my children, but maybe that's just me. But the point that Ray and Jessica are making is that if you are a preschooler, maybe that's something. Although, again, I don't know. But if you're an adult and you're not happy with your situation, then you should get upset. And it's interesting because they talk about experience that Ray had when he was young. He was working at a Winn-Dixie, that's an American grocery store. And he was wondering, he was looking for career advice because he was like 18 years old and he was trying to figure out what to do with himself. And so he talked to the manager of the store, who was 32 years old, been there 12 years. And Ray asked him, what his plans were, for his career plan was. And the guy said, well, I'm just going to stay here, probably. And Ray said, why? I guess you like it. And he said, no, I hate it, but I don't think I can do better anywhere else. And Ray sort of says that he sort of like physically took a step back, because to him that was just crazy. Why would you spend your life doing something you hate? That's just nuts, and I don't understand it either. But that's what this person chose. And Ray determined that he was not going to be that person, and I'm not that person, and I hope you aren't either. But even if you have been in the past, it's not too late, because rule number 1 is get upset. And what they mean by that is decide not to settle anymore for something that you really don't want. And they give all sorts of excellent tips in this book. I'm not going to read you the whole chapter because that would take way too long. But get this book, Time, Money, Freedom, Ray and Jessica Higdon, and read it yourself. You can also get it on Audible. I have both. But the thing is that, like, they're not suggesting that you just quit your job and jump in with both feet, unless you've got, some really good safeguards in place. But basically, while you're still doing whatever it is that you're doing, just start looking around, start making plans, start figuring out what you do want to do with your one and only beautiful life that you've been given here. And don't waste it spending your time doing things that you really don't like. So, that's what rule number 1 is. Get upset. And again, it's not about children with cups. It's about adults who need to decide what they're going to do with their beautiful life. So, that's, I hope that was helpful. And I hope it makes you curious and you want to order this book, because they have a plan to sell 1 million copies, because this is such a helpful book for so many people. And Ray and Jessica are all about being helpful and changing the world. So, which is one of the reasons that I love them so much. So I'm going to, not every day, but every now and then, I'm going to be giving you more rules from this book. The subtitle is 10 Simple Rules to Redefine What's Possible and Radically Reshape Your Life. No less than that. So we're going to be talking about that. And just to remind you, in these stressful times, I have a PDF that I made with 13, count them, 13 ways that I find useful for reducing stress. So if you would like to have that PDF, just drop me a message and I'll be happy to send it to you. So in the meantime, enjoy this book. Go get it. It's on Amazon. It's in your local bookstore, curbside delivery. Oh, hi, John. Hello. Nice to see you. And you have a great evening. Remember, I love you. If you want that PDF with 13 ways to reduce your stress, just drop me a message. Talk to you again soon. Bye.